so we've described each of the 4 different pay types available in Made Central. We've set up service sets with an example of each of the 4 pay types on those different services that are potentially something you could offer for your cleaning business. Next, we're going to set up the pay types at the service set level for our employees. So we're going to go to Employees, Search Employees. I'm going to go ahead and open that up in a new tab. And I'm going to select my first employee here. And we're going to go to our Pay and Tax Info tab so that we can set up their pay for each of the 4 different service set types. So you scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see your service set type pay structure. So I need to add pay for each of the 4 service set types. First up is house cleaning, which we do as hourly pay. And hourly pay means no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm on the clock or in a job or in between jobs, I'm getting paid the same hourly rate all day long. What solo pay offers allows for you to do is if you want to pay more for someone that works by themselves, if they normally work as a team member or captain, then the pay would be different here. So for example, this pays hourly. So we would say if this employee's by themselves, they would make $17 an hour. When they're with a teammate, they're going to make $13, whether they're a captain or a teammate. And in this example, we won't have any travel pay money. I just make hourly pay. The next example will be for team hourly. So I would save that information. And again, I'm going to add pay, select my next service set type, which we set up for commercial cleaning, which is our team hourly. And what team hourly allows for us to do is have either the same or a different pay rate for when the employee is either driving in between jobs or if they are in the office in the morning or in the afternoon to load or unload their car. Those are 2 examples of what I would get paid for travel time, meaning drive and office time. So again, if I get paid more for when I'm working by myself, I would have a number here for solo pay. Captain pay, again, I would put in the amount here that I get paid for commercial work as a captain and or team member. And then if I get, in this example, I get paid for travel. So I would put in that rate that I get paid for travel pay. And again, save this information. All right, moving right along. Our next pay type that we're going to demonstrate is team fee split. Now, team fee split can work in a couple different ways depending on if you run teams of 1, 2, or 3. So again, I want this to affect my pay in accordance with how many people will be on the team. And there's a feature that will show you how to adjust that for those pay types. So again, my solo pay, I'd want that to be the percentage of the fee that I'm going to get paid for these jobs. Again, if your team size is set up as 1, which ours is, I'm going to indicate the same number here for my captain and my team pay. And then the system will adjust this if there's someone else with me to cut this fee split pay in half between me and the other person. So again, I'm going to save this because our plan team size is 1. If your plan team size is 2, you would just already adjust this here to the percentage that you want them to get paid as a captain or team member. I'm going to save that information and add pay for my last pay type, which is allowed hours. So allowed hours, what that means is what the company has assigned for the allowed labor hours for that job is what I'm going to get paid times my hourly rate. So if my hourly rate is $15, whether I'm by myself with a team member or if I'm set up as a captain or teammate and I'm on a job for 4 hours, I would get, again, depending if I'm by myself for the 4 hours, I would get $60. If I was splitting that pay with a captain or teammate, I would get 2 times the $15 if there was 2 of us, so I would make $30 for that job. So again, I'm going to save this information. And there's the examples of setting up your employees' pay for each of the 4 different pay types offered inside of Made Central. Thank you.